1-0 to Reakly. Latouff is opting to play DAK. Going with some a Mercenary start. Motorcycle out as well. Reakly going armor himself as well. Hoping to make use of maybe the easy 8s and Scots for later on in this game. Who do we think is going to win this match, guys? We have a poll up in chat. You can feel free to vote with your points or whatever as well, if you have any. Quiet start.
Vehicle is captured ground without ever stepping outside. All quiet.
We have infantry available in reserve, Commandant.
Holding the perimeter. We're here.
So let's see if we'll have triple high fuel. While Reakly will only have 2 +10s. That will maybe give Latouff a slight lead in fuel early game. He's also gone for this point here, and that's disconnected this high munitions point here from Reakly as well. So Latouff, you know, just based on the current map control and initial capping order, he's ahead. Latouff, Reakly now knows bursters have been selected. What if we'll see a bunch of Carrows this game? Looks like it's the +10 here. Has to back away because the scout squad in the lighthouse doing some considerable damage to it.
Light support company up and running.
Tier 2 up now for Latouff.
Taking small arms fire here.
One of these guys is currently out of cover, and he's probably going to die very quickly. This guy here, yeah, these two guys here. And Reakly notices he's got all of his squad is in cover, and he positions them.
They didn't hit something important.
Motorcycle has to go around this kind of rocky area to get away from that rifleman. Motorcycle does slow down the disconnect of his fuel. Gets back in there again, but the motorcycle is so low, it needs to be super careful. Ooh. Third burster coming out. And this burster over here is making a beeline for the cutter, so yeah, I think Latouff's doing really well with his map control so far, going for the important decaps. Hasn't lost his +10 here on the middle of the map. Bringing the motorcycle around here to get healing from the Panzer Pioneers. Yep, great.
Territory sector lost.
Burster's going to run around maybe to assist this one over here. This burster's going to lose. It won't be able to beat these two squads on their own at the moment. Going to try and stick it out though.
We have new units available from our light support company.
Grenade coming in. Oh, easily dodged. Or kinda. Oh yeah, actually, didn't take any damage from that. Lobs a grenade in return. Slight little bit of damage thanks to that grenade there, but he's fighting out of cover with this other squad. If there is the cover here, maybe a little bit of green cover there from that boat. Oh no! Oh, Latouff was not expecting that rifleman to be there. Can it get away? Probably not. If he keeps going down the road with the damaged engine, he might be able to survive. He needs to stick on the road. Oh, there we go. Careless little bit of micro there from Latouff. Brings his motorcycle within range of a sticky bomb, and it goes down.
You think you can keep up? Provalo. Taking small arms fire here.
Yeah, bursters are just not as good as riflemen, I don't think, at this point.
We can't take
Especially when they're in 1v2 constantly. You got a rifle and a scout squad with together fighting. It's now a 2v2. Latouff sticking in the capture zones here.
God damn it!
See any tech? We haven't seen the Flat Verveling. I'm Probably butchering the pronunciation of that. Everybody loves the way I pronounce that. This squad's looking pretty low as well. It's going to keep it in the fight. And what do we have for Reakly? He's now chosen some tech. What is that? I think that's maybe the motor pool coming up right now. Here it comes onto the field. Remember, he needs to always make sure he stays away from this. Grenade going in. Good dodge there from Latouff. Back into the building straight away afterwards. Yep, motor pool. Let's look at Reakly. Reakly is not too far off getting himself a Greyhound out if he wants to, but for the time being, Latouff is going to have the edge here with this flat verveling that's going to be kind of uncontested for a little bit. He should be able to get a lot of map control back quickly here. And he has also got the 250 with the Panzer Jaeger out, so he's also got some kind of counter now as well for any kind of vehicle that might pop out of the motor pool. Wonder what Reakly's going to do. Do you reckon he's going to go for a vehicle, or will he just go for a straight-up anti-tank gun? And save his fuel for something else later on down the line. Versus now have their 6-man. Yeah, I don't know why he's not just retreating this rifle, Reakly. It's not going to do anything here. It's suppressed, and if you've got a suppressed squad, it's not basically going to do any damage. Dish out any damage, so yeah, he kind of just lost 2 guys unneeded there. He could just retreat as soon as he got suppressed, to be fair. And he has gone for the Greyhound. Has he got the armoured skirts yet on it? Not sure he has. I believe he has, so this Panzer Jaeger coming around. I think he might know it's coming over. He's bringing in. Oh, is the 250 with the Panzerpine in? It hasn't got the Panzergren, so this Greyhound can chase maybe here. Second Greyhound shot bounce, well misses and hits a bit of the terrain there. I think he'll do a swap here real quick. Now he knows that Greyhound's on the field. I think Latouff needs to make a play for this cutoff and deny all the resources right now. Well, he might have a slight lead with vehicle dominance. Oh, look how quickly that captain gets mowed down then. Needs to chase. Not in the position to chase it. Grenade coming in here. Well dodged there from Latouff. Panzer Jaegers, I don't know where they're going. I thought they were going to stay over here to try and counter the Greyhound, but they've decided to go over to the south. Versus now have their machine gun. One of them's got the machine gun upgrade. Breaders, I believe. Panzer Jaeger's about to get a volley in.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
And another. Oh, and a good mine. I feel like Latouff is not aggressive enough with his flat verveling. He needs to be like right in, you know, I guess he's scared maybe of an AT gun. He is a game down. He doesn't want to throw away any kind of unit. I mean, if he loses that flat verveling, he's going to be in real trouble because that's the kind of the only thing that's, you know, really helping him fight off all the riflemen. He definitely needs to, you know, if he wants to win this game, he needs to be a bit more bold. Like maybe take a little bit more of a risk to try and see if he can chase down a retreating squad that's low health. To maybe get ahead a bit. Engineer out, he's getting repairs. He's got them on hold fire. No, he hasn't got them on hold fire. That might have been a bit of a mistake. That verveling is just not doing anything. You're losing territory, Latouff. And it's just sitting there.
A capture point is being taken from us.
Well, he's definitely right to keep the Panzer Jaeger near his flat verveling. To scare off the Greyhound if it tries to show up.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
His Panzer Jaegers might be able to get it. Oh, there's the Greyhound just showed up. His Panzer Jaegers need to play on green cover though.
We have been cut off. Re-establish a connection.
Oh dear. There's a lot of allied forces pushing in, though we have some Italians coming forward as well.
Sector out of contact.
Infantry approached us!
Greyhound, good Reakly, trying to get in a shot while he can.
Upgrades incoming!
Rifles do manage to decap the fuel over here. And we have another one decapping the fuel, capturing this fuel.
Enemy down! We got
Cheeky mine going down. I think that might have been spotted there from Latouff. But he hasn't got a sweeper available.
Losing grasp of the capture point.
taking small arms! Was denn bietet zusammen?
Reakly opts to retreat straight away. He could have lobbed a sticky bomb then and then run. And then brought the Greyhound over maybe to finish off the 250.
The territory sector has been claimed.
Oh, he's just going to sprint forward. Doesn't care about the Greyhound, just going to ignore it. Get up to the high ground, maybe get away from this Greyhound. It's likely to hit all the terrain here. Oh, he hit that mine. He didn't see that mine. Will the Greyhound make a beeline for the flat Verveling? It's trying to. He wanted to go that way, but saw the Panzerjägers and decides to go the long way around. Flat Verveling's got to be super careful here. Reakly smells blood. He wants to get it. Oof.
Driver, we appreciate it. Enemy tanks are pushing the line! What's the exit?
Decent usage of this Greyhound. Now there's an anti-tanker out now as well for Reakly. He's also getting his own AT gun out to help fight this Greyhound. But if we look here, it was 3 rifles versus 3 bursars. Reakly, he's got quite a bit of fuel in the bank. He could go for bars now as well to get his rifles even more deadly. Still feel like 6-man Bredders, even with their upgrade, is still not that good at enemy. Oh, a nice little grenade in retreat. Does a decent chunk of damage to this squad. Multiple squads are trying to chase it down. This could be a dead Burster here. Flat Verveling trying to get involved. Greyhound maybe can get a good kill here. Just to do one more shot here on the retreat. Great smoke usage there from Latouff to cover his retreating squad. But I think Reakly wants to go for it anyway. The pack gun's there. Maybe attack round here. Does get the kill. Attack round through with the smoke here. Might be able to get it. Oh, how unlucky there for... He tried a long-range shot then, he missed. And now he's forgot... Now, unfortunately, Latouff's forgot to pull his Flat Verveling back. And he loses it. Oh. No, poor Latouff. That's GG, I think, just there. Bursa and the Flat Verveling down. And the Greyhound manages to escape. Heartbreaking scenes here on Twin Beaches. Poor Latouff. He tried then.
Taking small arms fire here!
Commandant, the enemy holds all victory points.
Squad is taking hits!
And now, yeah, here are the bars.
Territory
Reakly's got plenty of munitions as well to get even more bars. Here comes a grenade. Reakly sees it easily. Kind of grenaded himself there a bit. With these guys took a bit of damage from that nade. But you're now with that Flat Verveling dead. And down a main core infantry unit. Nothing really to show for it. He's just going to keep falling further and further behind. And tank depot now up here for Reakly. What can Latouff do? Is he gun there? Oh, he misses the first shot.
Holding the perimeter! Enemy fire! A little warning would have been nice.
Oh, we do. Oh, he has still got tier 4 and a Panzer 3 is in the build. Maybe.
Our light support
Very slim chance here, I think, for Latouff right now.
Pioneers taking losses!
A fuel point is being taken from
Panzer
us.
Pioneers are solo as well.
Fire here!
He's fighting these guys out of cover.
Have taken our territory.
He has to, like, wipe the Greyhound with this and maybe get a dive on the AT gun. I think he might know this is on the field here. Yeah, he's probably seen it, yeah. He knows it's on the field now. Panzer 3. Reakly instantly queues up another AT gun to be able to deal with this.
The territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
Chief has to push and be aggressive now. It's all or nothing with this Panzer 3. Because Easy 8 is on the way shortly. and Panzer IIIs will can't really do much at all against those.
Take cover!
Withholding reinforcements until commanded.
It was a scout squad. Even if he wipes this, it won't make much of a difference, I don't think. But it's got nothing nearby that can chase it. That's probably going to live. Using the 250 in the base to get the healing. That's the issue as well. He has to. He only can pop this like every 3 minutes. The healing on the 250, really. I mean, he could jump the squad in and heal that way, but that's just kind of, you know, choresome. You got to keep doing it. It's micro intensive. Whereas the ally player, you know, his guys get healed automatically every time they come back to base thanks to this med tent, and he's getting free manpower or free reinforcement thanks to any casualties that get brought back.
All understrength squads shall be
Second Panzer III. Okay. Building up double P3, maybe making a play with both of those together. It could work. I mean, if I can see if Latouff manages to get a dive on the one of the anti-tankers and steals it, maybe he's back in the game. Maybe. And I'm actually, yo, this is bad for Reakly right now, actually. This AT gun, these forces over here are so overextended, most of his forces are down here. This is a massive overextension, and Latouff is going to pounce on this. He might even lose a rifle here. Big, yeah, Reakly. Uh-oh. 250 does go down a bit. Didn't need to be so aggressive. That chase the rifle, finish off the rifle. But still nice to grab himself an AT gun. He needs that to be able to fight the Easy 8 that is now on the field. Oh, if he can wipe this squad, maybe. He needs to chase and get this wipe. He needs to get some kills here. It's super low. Can he get it? I think he does get the vet rifleman kill. Is he going to keep going here onto this Sherman? I wouldn't do it. Oh, good tanks are low. The AT gun's in a good position to get a good shot here. Oh, it misses the shot. Don't back away into the AT gun. Oh no, Latouff. What are you doing, Latouff? Oh god, maybe didn't see the AT gun. He wasn't paying attention. Second AT gun. Kind of reverse into its line of fight. Could have backed away over here. He's still going to push. Double bursters though. Easy 8's getting back in the fray. Oh, he's got himself stickied. Where's that stolen AT gun at? He's capping the points with it. He needs them there to fight the tanks. He's going to lose his other tank right here. Oh god. Grenades here. Good barrage here. Assault Grens get some good hits in here. But he loses. And his Panzerjäger's just got wiped as well. This squad's about to go down. Captain and the Easy 8 going to finish off another burster here. Only one burster left out of 3. And the last burster doesn't even have the Brenner upgrade.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Heavy losses.
The Assault Grens might go down here. Other AT gun is there. Does lose the Assault Grens. Sherman's fine. Just back away all the way around to the south there to keep it alive. But yeah, I don't know. Latouff, man. There was a chance then. There was a chance. A real chance then. He got... he killed an AT gun. He killed a rifle. Back away. Rep. Go again. But no. He kept the tanks in the fight. And then the AT gun that he nicked decided to cap the fuel with it. Damn. Now there's a second Easy 8 on the field. And this AT gun is having to cap him. He's got hardly any units. It's now overextended. It's going to get surrounded. Greyhound's still alive as well. And yeah, your GG's being called from Latouff. He does see the second Easy 8. He knows he can't fight that. And that's game. 2-0 there to Reakly. I definitely feel like, yeah, Latouff. Oh man, I felt like he had a moment there. And Reakly, you know, kind of played, he overextended massively with it. He had the one rifle and an AT gun on that left-hand side, completely isolated. He could have, you know, and also Latouff could have chased down that squad on the top as well once it retreated. So he could have gone and killed that, and then he could have maybe potentially killed 2 rifles and an AT gun. And then had 2 AT guns to fight the 1 Hellcat, the 1 Easy 8, and then with his 2 Panzer IIIs alive, then he'd be good. But nah, he backed into the AT gun and lost his Panzer III. And then it all just kept on going wrong from there, sadly. Oh, that's a shame. So, but well played overall to both players. Commiserations to Latouff. And Reakly moves on to the finals now. It's Reakly versus Ray in the finals. And it'll be Latouff versus Alpern in the 3rd place match. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. To catch the next video, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon.